Story time. Hit that subscribe button if you want more. I also have a playlist full of story times that I've done on this channel over the years. It runs from dating to somebody couldn't leave me alone to this crazy story of something that happened at a restaurant to the one time this guy wanted to move in with me. Like, I have a whole bunch of stories, so go check them out. So if you're a subscriber of mine, a friend of mine, a YouTube friend, y'all will know something I desire is love. Love, marriage. That's the kind of, where my mind is at right now is towards marriage. I don't want just a boyfriend to, just have a boyfriend and be with him for 10 years and still be a boyfriend. I'd be like 42 years old and be like, oh, I still have a boyfriend. No, I am seeking marriage. So that is where I'm at. So I went on Facebook dating, and I have been on there since 2021, on and off, since then. And in the year of 2025, this month, I said goodbye to Facebook dating for good. And you're probably wondering why. We're going to give this person a name. We're going to call him Angel, okay? Angel had hit me up on the app. Like, I had already had X'd his picture one time because he lived too far from me. Because usually I like the guy to at least live an hour or an hour and a half, or even in my town, away from me for even me to consider. Because your girl's still learning how to drive. Even though I have my license, but I'm still learning how to drive longer distances. So I'm like, no go. So then he had popped up again. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and put the like. He was like, hey, I want to get to know you, this, that, and the third. And let me just tell you, I was like, okay, he seems like a God-fearing man. Really deeply. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but like, if that's all you're talking about, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I love God too, but there's a lot to life that God has given us. And not to get too deep on that subject, we were talking. It was going pretty nicely. Now, usually I like to stick to the Facebook dating messenger talking to somebody. Because I've noticed when we switch to the regular phone, something goes wrong. Okay, so we were legit talking for like 3-4 days on the Facebook dating messenger app. And he was like, oh, let me give you my number, this, that, and the third. Okay, I give him my number. I mistakenly, because I would be thinking, like, I was feeling everything he was saying. I was thinking that maybe we could actually be something. I stupidly put this man's Angel's number in my phone. Okay? And Angel was like, yeah, I'm a singer, this, that, and the third. No. Angel was like, I'm a manager, this, that, and the third. And he was like, he manages his artists and he be busy a lot, but he still want to make time to date. If you're busy, like extra busy, like overtly, normally busy, why would you get on a dating app? So this man, Angel, had decided to write me a poem, okay? It was a wonderful poem. He was like, you're my muse. What do you mean I'm your muse? And then, not much. He moved very quickly. When me, myself, I usually like to get to know the person for a couple weeks, maybe even 3. And he was just basically 2 days after we switched to the phone, he was already asking, would you like to go on a date? And I stupidly said yes. And he kept calling me bae. He kept doing something weird. Like, he kept staring at me. And I felt uncomfortable personally, because like, you're staring at me like, oh my gosh.
You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Mind you, he FaceTimed me like, I want to be more presentable, like I am right now, more presentable than I am right now. And like, you're gonna FaceTime me when I'm not put together, Like, do you think that's a good first impression? I don't think so. And like, he just kept staring at me. He kept doing kissy faces at me like, dude, I'm just trying to get to know you. Okay, and he's saying all the right things, basically saying that he want kids, he want marriage just like I do. And I was like, oh, this is great. This is wonderful. This could actually be something. Because I was like, it don't work out with this dude, y'all gonna have to stick around for the rest of the story. So then, I was already deciding, and he was like, oh, we could wear like matching colors for our outfits and everything. And then, you know, like as it got closer, I had a fear. Because this has happened to me before years ago. I had a fear he was going to stand me up or just cancel or not show up. And then, kid you not, the day before, he was like, I got to reschedule. Okay. But then 3, 4, 5 days went by. Never heard from him again. I'm not going to be the one to reach out to you. You reach out to me. And I ended up blocking him because one thing about me, you ain't going to sit there and waste my time looking like a dog.
On Sasquatch. Hey,
But you're going to sit there sitting here wasting my time. And Angel had to come up with some excuse like, yeah, you know, I'm doing this with my artist and this and third, you know, doing his managing job. And like, turns out that's all he was about. Like, what was I your muse for you to get back into your muse, get back to what you were doing or whatever to help your artist or whatever? And all no, I do think he was love bombing me because like he was moving way too fast when I'm just trying to get to know you. That's it. Just trying to get to know you. That's why I think he love bombed me. And if you're wondering what love bombing is, and I was looking on threads. Let me pull up my threads. This one person had said on her threads. Let me pull it up because I reposted it. Love bombing is crazy. Like, what do you mean the person that made you feel like you deserve genuine love and care, showed you affection, which he did, and gave you their full attention only to ghost you on a random Tuesday like nothing happened? And that's basically what he did. To that letter, what this person said, leaving you feeling betrayed and questioning your worth. No, I didn't really question my worth. I questioned him. Because, like, what are you doing on here? This was a dating app. Well, I don't know. Some people get on those apps to screw. I don't think no man is actually on a dating app to genuinely find love. I think you're on there to screw or to waste somebody's time. Personally, that's why I feel like he loved bombed me. Like, you want love, but you should have, once you've seen how far I was from you, and you said distance wasn't a problem, you should have just blocked me. I would rather that than, because I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was hurt for about a week. It kind of depressed me too a little bit. I'm like, damn. Did God forget about me? You know? But then after going to church, I was like, no, he didn't. It's just say dodge a bullet from that one. Because like, he may have been good, but he wasn't good for me. Because I'm like, what are you doing? And this situation belongs with some other situations I have not mentioned yet. Because I do have one more story, Facebook dating story, that I have not mentioned yet. So stay tuned for that one. But this experience led me to want to be like, okay, it's pretty obvious that while Facebook dating has worked for other people, it is just not working for me. And which is okay, because I am trying to get comfortable with that fact, because I really thought that I was going to find somebody on this app. I really, really did. You know, Facebook dating, they promoted it. I was on it, met some people. I did make a friend off that app, and we've been friends for a while now. But other than that, no good has came from that app. Nothing. And even though sometimes I get tempted to restart my profile and start over, I'm not going to do it. Because that was just a sign that it's just time to go. Then I did try to use another dating app, and I don't think I like that one either. So, yeah, next year we're going to socialize. We're going to get out, and we're going to see what happens. But, yeah, let's go back to her. So, yeah, that was Facebook decent for other stuff. Not so great for that. They just need to focus on whatever they're trying to do, because the dating market is not good. I heard there's horror stories for some people. I would just suggest to you, go out there in the real world. Go take yourself out. Focus on yourself. If there's something that you've been needing to do for yourself, go do it. And love will find you when it finds you. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I have story times of when I ghosted somebody and they ghosted me back. There's like so many stories. I personally love telling story bites, little tidbits about my life. But yeah, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want more story times, hit that like button, and I'll see y'all next time.